Okay. 39 minutes, tyrannical, raging, volcanic. Let's go. Yeah, I like pulled the entire downstairs room, and I think I died like literally in the first room. I fully wiped. So yeah, that's kind of stupid. So let's not do that this time. Let's see where I have to go. Up, and right. So yeah, I'm gonna try to not run away from mobs. I mean, I guess I can kind of run away from this one since he will just follow me. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay like in melee range all the time. Okay, I always get a little bit confused for some reason. Oh yeah, I think I have to go this way. Okay. Pretty sure there's a patrol somewhere over here, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, as long as I stay in melee range, the volcanic cannot really do much to me. So that's the prime goal, really. Oh god. Okay. Those guys are hitting hard. Okay, I think this route that I'm getting is one of the routes where I can get to all the bosses relatively quickly without killing trash, which is not that great actually, because then I have to go back and kill like a whole bunch of trash. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like one trash bag at a time because of volcanic. It's like not the fastest, but at least I won't really die. Okay, missed the skill there, I think. Yeah, I generally wipe to stuff because I get like overconfident and pull too much or just get greedy, I guess. So I'm gonna try to not do that. I mean, I know I can do relatively big pulls, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to pull like a bunch of them. But like here, I don't really care. Oh, I misclicked there, but I don't really care that this pulls a little bit on the larger side. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, not really anything challenging yet so far, so... Yeah, I really wish I hope I can do this one in time, because level 8 in time seems to be kind of above what I can relatively easily do. Okay. It's always level 7 in time with Tyrannical that I can do easily, and then anything above that kind of gives me massive struggles. Okay, so far, like, the trash is all fine. It's usually the bosses, though, where it's gonna be an issue. Hello, Kitty Meister. Okay. Cat is here to complicate things, maybe? Maybe not. Nice. I definitely wanted those windows open. Thank you, Cat. Could you please step off my keyboard? Thank you, Kitty Meister. Okay. Gonna just run away here a little bit just to be safe. Okay. Cannot really see what I'm targeting right now, so that's not ideal. Yeah, it's fine. Not much happened, Tika, but welcome. I literally just started this here dungeon, so not much has been missed. I can't really see, like, his face, my cat's head is like precisely in the middle of my screen. Okay, I'm gonna pull this away in the corridor because I've pulled this boss on accident like plenty of times, so I don't want that to happen. Okay, dinner bell, don't do that, sir. Oh, misclick, nice. Can't see my fucking mouse because of El Kitty. Yeah, if you see me looking like to the right, then I'm looking at the OBS preview window. Because my cat literally is blocking my most important part of my screen, which is the health bars. Yeah, well, kinda has a place, like right in front of the screen, but okay. At least I have a backup, which is the OBS preview. Okay. Yeah, so far so good though. I did not die really stupidly because of volcanic so far. Yeah, I'm mostly scared of the boss fights. Okay. Very happy my shield didn't bounce to the boss. It's one of the things I was scared of happening. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, because I'm on a timer, I feel like I just have to go, even though my vision is a bit limited because of Kitty. Okay. Okay, I cannot see this because of the camera. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this all from the tank. I am gonna just deal with the fucking volcanic, because I feel like this boss in melee range is just a bit risky, I think. Thank you, Kitty. At least I can now see what I'm doing. Okay, tenderize. It's mainly the tenderize where I'm kind of scared of. Okay, I think the volcanic is not actually that big of a range. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, this is where it gets sketchy, because here there are like a bunch of mobs now, so a lot more chances of volcanic spawning. But I think if I just kind of keep moving around, I can kind of dodge most of it, because I'm just moving. Okay. I think generally bosses with a lot of trash, like ads and stuff, are generally a bit more challenging, or a bit more dangerous. Okay, my tank was standing in Garbo. Okay, another wave of these ads, where I just have to be wary of the volcanic and move around a whole bunch. So far this is going quite well. Okay. I think this one is a little bit more scary with volcanic out of all of them. Okay, but yeah, that little sidestep is already enough to dodge volcanic. As long as I spot it in time, I think it's not that big of a deal. Okay. I was kind of getting trolled by the garbage on the floor there. So I kind of panicked and popped all my defenses, but I think I think I could have survived without using all my cooldowns, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Okay, pretty decent fight. At least all the trash I can just kind of... I don't see myself wiping on any trash here, unless I do like a ridiculous, stupid pool, where I just die because of volcanic, so that's nice. Okay. Gotta be careful here though. Okay, 37% cleared already. I think that this route is not the route where I clear like not nearly enough. I think I will be on the low side, but it's hopefully gonna be fine. Gonna wait for these like little dogs to okay. Tried to pull the second doggos as well, but I missed. Okay, there we go. I think I could have pulled all of the dogs and these mobs at the same time, but oh well. Better safe than sorry. Oh, nice, I misclicked. I targeted some mobs in the distance on accident. Which of course instantly spawn like a billion volcanic charges. Okay. There we go though, the scary bit is over. It's like funny how quickly something can go wrong. Because I mean it was fine in the end, but could have gone a lot worse. Okay. Okay, time for the boss. Where I'm gonna, yeah. I'm only really gonna do the fire, I think, if it's like right next to me. Or when like that deposit tells me and it's like right next to me, I will do the fire. Otherwise I'm just gonna see how long I can do this. Crush. Okay, because this still seems quite manageable. Yeah, I have to soak this at some point. I won't be able to survive the entire fight by not moving them to the fire. Okay, here's fire, so let's move them there. Okay, let's also use my heal cooldown. Okay, I think that was a pretty nice timing. My monk is dying for some reason. Not sure why. He was dying. I could probably do the rest without needing to soak it again or get rid of the buffs. Because yeah, if you don't know, that this boss keeps like building up more and more stacks, so he does more and more damage. But then if you run him into the fire, then he starts like getting rid of the stacks, but he also does AoE damage to everyone. So the more stacks you let him get, the harder he will hit. But then it also, if you like keep soaking it too quickly or like keep getting rid of the stacks too quickly, then he kind of just does a shitload of AoE damage. Okay, there we go. That went pretty well. Feel that now that I finally understand fully how that fight works, it's gotten a lot better to do. Because before it was always a bit random whether I would die to him or not. So I just didn't quite know what I was doing. Okay. Yeah, so far this run is going like pretty much perfect, I would say. No deaths yet. Speaking of no deaths yet, there's a lot of damage on my tank there. Okay. Oh yeah, I know why. Because these cleaves. These guys can do like a cleave. These guards. Totally forgot about that. I'm kind of lucky it didn't kill me that badly, because I feel like it could have been pretty bad, I think. Okay, another cleave. Yeah, as long as I stay in melee range, it's all fine. Yeah, I guess you... oh god. I guess you could. I normally... I use the druid like for lots. I used to only use the druids, so... But you haven't... oh god. Something a little bit sketchy. Okay. Yeah, I like the monk currently more, purely because I feel like I can heal my dudes quicker. Like when I need like a ton of healing. Okay. Yeah, it's quite funny. This is fortified, but these like trash packs can still hit quite hard on my tank. There we go, especially if it's like 2 packs. Yeah, that's actually pretty smart to like taunt him, to like position the guy next to the fire so I don't have to like run around. But I think I could do this with the monk as well, because he has provoke, he also has a taunt, so I could technically do it with the monk too. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this boss I am always dreading the most, because pretty much whenever a run goes super good, or it's like almost perfect, it always dies to a boss, and this is one of them. It can be quite troublesome. Okay. Yeah, I really like that I have so many purges in this team. I can literally like get rid of all these fucking enrages every time. Yeah, it has provoke apparently. It is in my bar, so I'm guessing I can use it. Yep, it works. Yeah, I've never really used it for anything though, so oh, cat is gone, so get rid of the camera. Okay. Okay, this one I normally kind of fight while I'm away from it. I guess I do want to fight this close range again, purely because of volcanic. Like, I think the scariest bit with volcanic is that I don't see it happening, and then I suddenly die. Nice alt tab there on accident. Like, the scariest thing is I don't notice it happening, and then I'm instantly dead. Yes, my pets have a purge. The spirit beasts have purges. So I have two spirit beasts on my hunters, and they purge magic and rage effects on the enemy mobs. And then I know when I was using the druid, he also had a okay, well, just a stun, so it doesn't matter. The druid also had a enrage purge, but yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I think it's on a pretty short cooldown, so I can use it fairly often. Okay, I think I want to be close together here for this fight. Okay, I guess we're going. Gonna save Bloodlust for the sketchy bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, it was... Man, this fight is very tense, especially with volcanic. Okay. Yeah, I think the monk, what usually happens here very often is that the monk has aggro on the last one, the Briar, Sister Briar. And then he dies really quickly because he has an aggro on a boss. But like, I've died to that, like exactly that reason fairly often. Okay, I have one more big heal cooldown, so I think I'm in the clear here. Let's use my big heal cooldown and let's go for the final guy. Yeah, this is the fight I was dreading the most, so I'm very happy this went quite well. Yeah, that Sister Melody, the Sister Melody can do quite a lot of damage to me. So it's always a bit tense, that one. Okay. Guessing I will go over here and go to the basement.
Continue your hunt for Lady Waycrest. I will ensure these rooms are clear.
Yeah, I have one pet for the Primal Rage, so like the Bloodlust, and then 2 Spirit Beasts. Because of the thing. Okay. I just want to see where the Alma guy is, or because I have died here by accidentally pulling the like mini boss mob in like a very inopportune moment. Okay. Should be able to pull this already. I'm gonna just go back to the staircase. I don't like the big thing I'm scared of is pulling the mini boss when I'm like not prepared for it. Even though it's not that tough on Fortified, it still has killed me before. That's why I'm kind of dreading the mini boss. Go away. Okay. Okay. I think this guy... No, he's not. Okay, I'm not sure what he was doing. Okay, now if I accidentally pull the mini boss now, it's fine because she's on her own. I might just skip her because she's going the right way. Let's just see if let's just skip her. Maybe I'm not sure if I will kill enough trash now, but there's still quite a bit left. So hopefully this will end up going perfectly like this.
My mother had a cruel streak, but
I'm gonna not jump down here. No, I'm gonna play it safe and try to... Okay, I pulled the wrong pack, but oh well. I only put one of them. I think I can do 2 of these at the same time, just fine, but I really wanted to... Like there, the volcanic hit me there, and it's crazy how much damage that does if I don't notice it. Okay, gotta run out of the ground thing she placed there. Yeah, the annoying thing is like running away from a mob is now kind of dangerous because of the volcanic. So I really want to be just like super close all the time.
We should discuss a position as my new house.
Okay. Gonna play it safe and also kill this marked sister. So I really don't want... I don't want this run to end because of some stupid mistake. So far this has gone almost... I would say almost perfectly. Okay. Yeah, this boss this is the boss I will have to spread out for this boss, unfortunately, so volcanic might be a little bit troublesome for this one. Okay. Let's quickly hit him for the 5% damage. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just do a little sidestep whenever a volcanic is appearing. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a sidestep with everyone when volcanic is somewhere. And then sidestep the individual guys whenever I have to dodge the plague thing. That's my plan. Okay. Camera is kind of working against me here. Okay, nearly fucked up there. Okay. Yeah, I literally have to only slightly step away and I'm already out of the volcanic, so... Oh god. Okay, the monk has the plague thing twice, but... Oh, 3 times even. I accidentally turned him around, so he's like running like not the ways I'm expecting him to run. Okay, the Lady Waycrest is here, so at the end of the fight, pretty much. Okay, it's kind of annoying. I started fucking up the debuff. That's not something I really wanted to do. Okay. There we go. Let's just group up now, because now I can actually be in melee range, so I can stop worrying about volcanic now. Only the debuff now. There we go. Easy peasy. But yeah, also this fight was a little bit sketchy, but it's fine in the end. And I guess
At long last,
these mobs I'm just gonna play super safe. Okay, let's put one guy a little bit away, so they all leap to one guy. Okay, my guys were not actually facing the mobs really, so... Okay.
my ancestors defeated you ages ago.
That's like one thing I kind of struggle with still, is just making sure they all face correctly, my guys. Like I've done them a lot, the dungeons, and I still mess up a lot of them. Oh yeah, like here of course I got stuck on some fucking rubble somewhere. I fucking hate this trench. Okay. Yeah, I didn't quite understand how these mobs work, but you have to. They kind of jump around, but they jump to the guy that's the furthest away, so you can kind of bait them to jumping into one guy. And they do like some AoE when they jump, so that's why you want to just have them jump away from your guys.
We cannot allow
Okay.
Borak tools to cross into our world. Every horror in the manor is making
Yeah, I've done this dungeon like a lot of times, this one.
and I will hold them here. You have to finish
This was originally the one I preferred doing, because I felt like I was... like Motherload and this one were my two like go-tos, because I felt like I could do them the best. Okay, I'm gonna quickly drink some mana. Clear rate is pretty much perfect as well, I think. So just this boss left. Also, on this boss I also spread out, so... which I'm gonna do my normal strat, because normally if I start switching up strats, I tend to more die to that than it's like worth it, so... Okay, taunt this. So yeah, I'm gonna just do my normal strat, even though it's not the best with Volcanic. As long as I just occasionally try to dodge it. I really wish Bloodlust. Okay, Bloodlust is almost back, so I can almost start using Bloodlust again. It's 5 seconds. I think this is a little bit dangerous the way I'm doing this, because if I were to stay in melee range, then I don't have to worry about the Did I already use Bloodlust again then? Because I'm trying to use it, but I don't see it. Like it's for some reason it's not working. Yeah, with this boss I have to make sure I don't lose where those little lanterns are that I'm picking up. That's generally what wipes me if I lose that. But yeah, I'm spreading out because this guy does like a chain lightning thing, which is interruptible, so I don't really have to spread out for it. But if I miss it, I prefer to not accidentally die to the chain lightning, even though it's probably fine if I get hit by it, but still. Yeah, I nearly missed where the light thing was, because it spawned underneath my monk. Okay. This is pretty cool though, because this will be, I think, the first level 8 one I do that is like a +2. If this all continues going this well. That is, of course, it can all fall apart still, but... Yeah, I'm confused. My Bloodlust... Yeah, it is on cooldown, so... I must have triggered it, but I didn't notice. Okay. Yeah, this is like well in the +2 range. There we go, bam. Level keystone upgraded, +2. But yeah, that's a level 10 key. But yeah, this was... Okay, finally, another good run of this dungeon. I think this was pretty much the perfect run of this one, so that's really awesome. Now I have a level 10 Temple of Cetralis to do, which is also really cool. Okay, nice. Good start to this one.